got my mom's car.
I'm gonna walk up to you before I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell Brent that I told you 2 hours ago.
Thank you.
Or like
That's
an hour ago.
perfect.
Just so. And I'll say the
You're
same
the
thing to
best.
Willie. And I just, but oh God, if this were, I really hope we could win this HIH. I really hope we can win it.
We have to win it.
Yeah. I can't believe I pulled that lie off. Hey, we have to. 6-on-3. We have great odds. They can't win it. I just don't know who they put up. Who do you think they put up? What you think about, Sarah?
I don't know.
Good deep thought.
There's no way you guys aren't on board for this, right?
What's that?
There's no way that you guys aren't on board for this, right?
This plan?
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
They, first of all, they told me they're coming after me. Second of all, the idea of showmance is done. Please trust me.
No,
Sarah.
I do.
Like the JP thing. You trusted me then.
Absolutely.
So, I can't wait to say no. I swear to God. And Bruno, I'll give Bruno's like me
Exactly.
too.
I just feel it. It's
No, me and Bruno are a pair.
they get in your head.
Oh, it says. Oh, yeah. Don't.
I know.
They're gonna do everything, and I get to prove to you again.
And it just only makes sense.
Sarah, do you know how, like, I know they're coming after me. I know they
No,
told me.
eventually they would have to.
No, well,
right?
they told me that. I know I was a backdoor. I was gonna be backdoored 1 week. I know that. If I didn't say this veto lie, there's a good chance Peely could have put me up yesterday. I dodged a fucking bullet. I think.
You are very smart. That was very, very smart.
Thank you. I had to piss off Cindy, so she told people. She probably would have told people anyways because she's a flappermouth, but I just had to piss
And
her off.
she's gonna try anything, right?
That's why she's already going home. So
I told her today, like she tried, and I was like, there's no way. I'm sorry, I can't.
yeah. No one's gonna.
For multiple reasons, I said to her, I just can't. I'm
I just
sorry.
trust Britt even way more than Cindy, anyways. She'll say anything she has to.
Yeah.
I'm willing to put all this beef behind. No, you're not. You're just saying that for now. So it sucks.
No,
but she's a
exactly.
stronger competitor too. Like
Absolutely.
I wouldn't even be surprised if when her and Zach laid outside yesterday, they made some crazy deal that like Zach wants to like keep Cindy down to work with them, and she's probably said everything.
Yeah.
So, and like you said before, we could say pretend like we're keeping Cindy, but we're not going to. At the end of the day, Brittany just needs to trust us.
Yeah.
Just like I trusted you guys.
She
You said
does.
you're keeping me over Greg.
She does.
And I didn't remember. I just went into low stage. I didn't blab my mouth. I didn't say anything. I
Yeah.
pretended like I was going home.
Yeah.
And I trusted you guys, and it worked out.
Exactly.
So-
That's what it is. You got to trust people in this game, and I trust you guys.
You have to. When you say don't trust anyone, that doesn't work in this game.
It's true.
It's true. You need. a
You
couple
need,
people.
yeah,
And that was a
especially-
big secret I trusted you with because
100% you got my trust.
thank you so much.
Ever since the beginning, right? Even though
I
never felt like we were like
'Cause I never
working
talked game with
together,
you.
but
Yeah.
little things that you did
Yeah.
tell,
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
I never threw your name under the bus or anything like that. You could ask anyone.
Yeah.
If you hear that, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's only ever. I've never thrown anyone under the bus. I've always tried to go for Kevin, actually, if you really want to know the truth.
It's
I'm
weird.
sure you've heard about that, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard many things about that
Yeah.
from Kevin just
Zachy.
scared me. Oh, yeah, for sure, because I know you guys are in that thing together. But, like, Kevin scared the shit out of me. Because at the time, we thought, like, Kevin was with the girls or something like that with Johnny.
Yeah.
It's like, well, who's the strongest competitor on the girls' side?
Yeah.
Because, like, we had this guy's thing still going on
Yeah.
or whatever. It's like, well, that's fucking Kevin, obviously. So I was like, that's kind of a no-brainer. He's like, he seems like Canada's MVP, too. Like, this guy's going to stay.
There's something.
Yeah. But, then when Johnny... and he
that's
took
why,
out Johnny from the
that's why
comp
they
and
made
went...
themselves so obvious, because the only person Zach ever wanted to protect, ever cared about.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. Because he wasn't... Ash and Willow weren't even in that line. Or Ash and Peely weren't even in that alliance. They're outside that alliance. They weren't even in that
like
alliance.
with me. Oh, fuck, no, not at all. And so
Interesting.
when
Interesting.
yeah.
That's funny that the show
That's why when me and Johnny went up, like honestly, I was saying to Bruno and Willow, I would be so I'm so fucking pissed. And if I was you guys, I'd be even more fucking pissed because our thing was like a small blip in time, right? And it lasted from the Greg week to the next week when Bruno went.
That's what the job died to. I just probably started off right away.
And me and Johnny went up. I was like, well, fuck this.
Yeah.
Because the whole time the Greg thing was happening, they were like, well, we're going to stick really close to them.
But
though,
Bruno
right?
always let you know that you were just a pawn.
Yeah. Oh,
and
for sure.
Straight up, that was
for
always
sure.
the plan.
For sure.
That was never
And Bruno let me know that, like, not forwardly, but in so many words that like it was Zach and Kevin and Jordan all wanted that. So that made me go
I don't
instant.
think I have any say in Bruno's noms, to be completely honest.
But I understand that at that point would have made the least amount of enemies because that's what everybody wanted. But those people were supposed to be keeping my name right,
course,
and just
you're
at least
with them.
suggesting other people and Johnny's. So that when both of us went up, I was like, well, that's fucked. So literally, it was like a week. And I never even trusted him during that week. And then so when we both went up, that's when I knew. I was like, fucking bullshit.
Oh, at least you're here now, and I trust you 100%.
And like I keep saying to Willow, this wouldn't have all worked unless this situation, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't look back and say have regrets because this is all.
We all doing what we have to do. Exactly.
We all put the past behind us, and like literally, you're never my target anyways. If like one time I said like Sarah as a pawn or blah 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 blah, it's because they're outside your lines and you're just trying to throw names. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even think I've really done that.
And the only reason I was ever thinking that you guys were against me was because of that. And I realize that now. I thought, and that's why I'm sure, like when me and Johnny were both up, we said to each other like, whoever stays like needs to.
But Johnny was always the target there. You must.
Oh no,
even
I know.
during changing gears, we're fucking telling Peely to get off the freaking gear. Get off the gear, Peely. Greg told me to fucking say that to Peely. I was like, oh god, if I don't go against Greg's freaking will right now, he's gonna kill me.
That's the thing. You just.
And then Johnny called me out for it. I felt so bad. I actually admitted to it. I'm like, honestly, I was telling Peely to hop off. I was like, you were like my group's target for the week. I didn't say groups, obviously. I was like, you were the target. Greg told me to do it, and if I go against Greg, then I might as well just freaking declare war. If you don't listen to Greg.
So many people are under that.
And Johnny called me up for that. I felt so bad, but yeah. And then that's the thing.
But we were both like, okay, well, this is fucked, and we obviously can't believe anything that they're telling us, and we have to like start talking to Bobby and Bruno and crossing the stories.
Trust me for this. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ditto.
We gotta take it back for our hometown, Oh, fuck. Bruno's word is my word. We're very, very loyal people, especially to the chop shop. They abandoned us. We didn't abandon the chop shop.
Sure.
Me, Willow, and we always wanted that to work. We're very loyal to an alliance, and that just really pissed me off after I heard all that shit.
Well, good, because this is the new thing then.
Yep, good. I just hope we can continue it for more than 1 week. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's what I really want to happen, because I got nervous after the whole, like, we made the deal to get out JP, but no one ever like talked about alliance. I was like, shouldn't we like, aren't we almost like forced to go into alliance at this point?
Well, yeah.
Or like, do we want to like spread out our even ways? Because I know your original plan was not to say anything, but then that's too hard. You can't. How long can you go on?
I never wanted that. I never wanted that. It was just Cindy, and then I was like, right after I was like, they're gonna. I remember the whole. I was like, no, Cindy, they're gonna know. That was me who was like, no, they're gonna fucking know.
Of course, you're gonna know. She's a little stupid, but no, I know. So I was like,
and that's the
so
thing
I'm glad
too.
it came together this week as well.
I love her as a person, but there's no way you can work with someone like that. We're all telling her, don't lie. It's going to put you in a stupid situation, and then she does it anyway.
All the information too. That's silly. I just hope we can pull out this HOH so bad. So what did we decide what like all the things were? Like
me and Willow were talking. I don't think it's going to be that.
When was that question asked?
Too long ago.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Because now everything is so changed. You really have to put yourself way back there, and that's too hard to do.
Exactly. I think I did say Ashley, and then Willow for showmance. And evicted, I said JP, I believe.
See, and that's the thing too. Once we started saying.
Because it was right before the eviction, wasn't it?
So, does that still count? Is JP going to be up there? Is Cindy going to be up there? Or because they're gone? But just in case, I said Kiss, Brittany, showmance, Willow, evict, Zach.
Cool. Actually, just hearing you say all the things, I feel so much better about this.
Dude.
That's best case scenario for me. Best case, Zach. Second best case, Kevin. Third best case, Ashley. Fourth best case, Peely. Love Peely and Ashley to death, but unfortunately they're associated with
And there's no way that we won't be able to get one of them.
Yeah, exactly. As long as we put up one of each. I'm just trying to decide how I want to go about it. And no matter what, one showmance should probably break up, right? If I do. It all depends on the replacement nom, right? Well, obviously, no matter what.
No, exactly, no matter what.
There. Am I lip bleeding?
No.
Here? No?
It's red, but it's... Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I think it was a cold sore, right?
Really?
I think it's going to be a cold sore, but it's like already almost gone.
It's those magic pills.
Oh, it's a different spot. Can I get a break or what?
Yeah, try not to
I've been using a lot of Vaseline. I just haven't put one on yet, but that'll be fine. I'm happy with what's going on here. I just really hope that no one HOH is going to tear us apart as a group. Like, you know, depending on who they put up against too.
Mm-hmm.
So
exactly. We need the numbers. We need the numbers strong.
I really don't even want to think about that right now.
And because it's not going to happen.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
Right. It's not going to happen.
We got this. You want to go in? It's freezing.
Yeah, sure. I just hope it rains. I don't know if I hope it's not a crapshoot or hope it is a crapshoot at this point. I just don't know. But like, even if you see you're tight with them, like after, like the whole, like if you're in HOH, I'm tight with them because I want to make good TV.
Oh, of course.
Understand that.
For sure.
I want them to think I'm gonna use it.
No, that would be perfect. That would be perfect.
You're gonna lose it.
And then I'll be like, I'll be like, yeah, I think we should get it. Finally.